Hey, it's Krystin, and we're gonna be checking out the latest from Adopt Me. They just posted a brand new teaser about the update that is happening this Friday. So before we get started, as always, make sure that you are subscribed, that you have those notifications on, and let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to use STARCODE KRYSTIN when buying Robux or Premium. It helps support me and my channel. It happened. Adopt Me just posted the Wednesday teaser about the upcoming event coming on Friday. So we only have 2 sleeps and we can find out everything we need to know about this latest event. It's definitely giving more of an event than just a new egg. But this is what they just posted, and we are definitely going to be slowing it down and breaking it down. We did already go over some new tea yesterday, and we're going to dive into Wednesday's new video. So immediately we are greeted with the daily skulls collected. I don't know exactly what this means once we collect all 3 of the skulls. So we did see a little sneak peek of what the skull looks like. So we can collect, it looks like 3 every day. And I'm not sure if this means at the end of it we're going to be getting points or an egg, or is this going to be a lead up to the event? Oh my gosh, there's so many unanswered questions. We have the secret eye. That is so creepy. Looking around, and of course it does look like we are going to need to go through this portal to get into the event area. And we have all of these symbols, which Adopt Me does say that the codes are a secret, but I'm definitely thinking the codes are from the actual, like, Adopt Me codes to redeem. Those are giving us a lead up on the theme of the egg. So it sounds like tomorrow we're actually gonna get the name of the egg. Oh my gosh, we have piranhas. I think those are piranhas, and it looks like we need to get across this mini obby to this door. I'm looking around and I'm not seeing, other than this little serpent thing, I don't know what this is, if it's a cat. What do you guys think this is that I've seen everywhere? It's on top of all of the doors. And then when we go through, it looks like there is this red button. So maybe we need to get across, open the red button, which will unlock this door, which will be a part of collecting that daily skull. And then there is more of those cats. What are they? Definitely cats. And we can see them making their way across this obby. What is this? Is this going to be one of the new pets in a statue form? I'm definitely thinking the pets are going to be normal colored, and then we're getting a sneak peek of them in like a statue version. Okay, so we have, wait. There is the button over here. So does this button open the door or trigger the minigame? The water. So it looks like we need to maybe get across these platforms before the water fills up from the sewer. And we also get this sneak peek of the skulls. So it looks like the daily skulls we can collect are 3. So we must have to complete the obbies, collect the skulls. But they also did not tell us what do we get at the end. So we have the door again with the swinging. I didn't see this the first time. Guys, look at the snake, the serpent that's going around. Wait, are we gonna need to, like, is that a boss, or do we just need to make our way through? And then you can see the skull on the platform that we are gonna need to collect. Looks like at the end of the obby. Oh my gosh. There's more serpents around. So Indiana Jones. Wait, why are we running on a boulder? Is this another part of a mini game? So we're falling down. There's the boulder. Oh my gosh, we're running away. And we have the countdown, which of course you can see the full countdown over on Adopt Me's website, where they give a countdown, but they don't actually tell us what the next event is. This is going to be happening the same time of the usual updates this Friday, which is August the 8th. You can check out the countdown so you're ready for as soon as when this drops. But again, it only has 3 question marks. And we also at the wagon had this little peek that says you might want to spend some bucks in the nursery while you can. So this is another peek to give us a heads up that we're getting a new egg, because as you know, over inside of the nursery is currently the moon egg, which has been in game for quite some time. So that means if you have any moon egg pets that you want to get, make sure that you grab them before the next egg arrives. Also, over at the toy shop, we have our next event, or the egg secret, which gives us a bit of a theme. So if we go all the way up, which a lot of you in the comments are saying you think it's the Aztec or the ancient egg. So this is the theme that you can find at the very top of the toy shop in the moon, with the tree and those ancient pillars or the columns. I think this is epic. I think this is so cool. As of right now, guys, what do you think the theme of this event or the egg is going to be? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I hope we get a new home so we can decorate for the new pets as well. Adopt Me has also been giving us these codes every day, starting with the first code on the third day, we also had next egg. Today, I need to log in to see what the code for today is, but Adopt Me did confirm that the codes are a message. So it definitely looks like they are pointing us in the direction of telling us by Thursday what the theme of the egg is. So I'm really excited for tomorrow to get that final code. And they also posted this teaser that gives us a little more insight on some of the upcoming pets. So these are definitely the statue version. I do not think the pets are going to be this golden statue type of style. I think this is part of a mini game, but we are getting a sneak peek of some of the pets. What do you guys think? We have this serpent with the wings. You can even see some like lizards in the back, maybe a crocodile in the very, very back right there. I don't know what this one is. And that second one that you've seen, right? I don't know if I'll show it again here. But yeah, you can see looks like we need to go through these doors that have the code on the doors with an animal right there on top of the door. Definitely looking like a new animal. I cannot tell what that is, if it's a cat or something. And you can see the theme that we've seen on top of the toy shop with the tree and the ivy. That is there along with that door that we need to go inside of. All of the eyes of these pets are glowing. I don't know what that means, but if we go inside, we do get a sneak peek of some of these pets. You can see right here our first golden, but there's even this like iguana, lizard, crocodile looking pet. What do you think this is? Thinking back in the times, Aztec times, like what other pets do you think this would be? And this one actually has clothes on it, but yeah, we have a lot of spikes. There's been a lot of secrets. Let me know what you think of everything we know so far. Subscribe so you don't miss my next video, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.